Okay, I really wish Akasa Air officials see this video and I really want to get a proper reply from them. Yesterday, my flight with Akasa Air got cancelled. I had a flight from Bangalore to Calicut at 7:20 pm. As usual, I reached the airport, I got the boarding pass, I finished the security check-in, reached the boarding gate, and the boarding pass told the boarding starts at 6:40 pm, and sharp 6:40 pm the boarding started. There was no delay. The boarding started. I got like all the passengers got boarded into the flight, and I sat in my allotted seat at 6:55 pm sharp. Until 7:40, there were no announcement. And at 7:40 pm, they announced that their flight is cancelled because the pilot is not available. And I asked them why. Like, why is the pilot not available? What is the reason? And their answer was the pilot had to reach Bangalore airport at 7 pm from a flight from Bombay. But that flight from Bombay got cancelled. So, according to my knowledge, a flight from, like the flying time from Bombay to Bangalore is almost 2 hours. So, they came to know that the pilot is not going to reach Bangalore before 2 hours. Maximum before 2 or 1 hours, they came to know that the flight will be cancelled because the pilot is not there. Rather than informing us that before, what they did is they made us a fool by making us sit in the flight and wait for almost 40 minutes. What kind of behavior and what kind of attitude is this, Akasa Air? And after flight being cancelled, we got out of the flight. There were staffs for help. So I went to one of the staff and asked him, can you reschedule a flight for me? Then he told they just have one flight, like one flight service to Calicut. That's the same flight tomorrow. So I asked him, okay, can I get a ticket in that? So he told no, because that flight is fully booked, so we don't have tickets in that. Then I asked him, what is the next step? Then he told, like, you can take flights with other airlines. So I asked him, will you rebook a ticket with other airlines for us? His reply was no, we don't do that. Then when I checked, the ticket fares were too high. Indigo, like last minute fares, like Indigo cost like 9,000 or something, and Air India Express was available, and it also cost like 10 or 12k. And I told him I can't afford that. I asked him, will you give me the ticket fare? Like, will you provide me with the new ticket fare? Then he told no. And then I asked him, what can you do? Then he told, like, he can provide me a refund and a compensation. Then I asked about the refund and the compensation, and he told he can provide me a refund of the base fare I have paid. I have booked my ticket through ClearTrip, and I had to pay a convenience fee of something like 600 or something, 500, 600 something. That will not be given. Just the base fare and a percentage of base fare as compensation. That's just 800 rupees. Then I asked him, like, I am new to Bangalore, like I don't know any place here. Like if I have to take a bus, I don't know where I get a metro, where the bus station is, nothing. So I asked him, will you provide me a like accommodation facility if I have to stay here today? Then his reply was that no, we under our policy it's not available. Then I asked him, okay, fine. Can you provide me with the transportation facility, just a cab or something to the nearest bus station? Because when I checked, the last bus to Calicut, like a KSRTC is available at 10:25. So can you provide me with the transportation? Then he was like, no, we can't do that. And he was becoming rude to me. Like, I was like, why? Why the hell are you becoming rude to me? Because it's because of their mistake, the flight got cancelled and they are putting conditions on us. Yesterday, I had to take a Uber from Bangalore city to reach the Bangalore airport, and that Uber costed me almost 10,000, almost 1,000 rupees. And then I had, as the Akasa Air did not provide us cab facility, accommodation facility, and did not reschedule or rebook our flights, I had to rush. Like, I had to reach here and I had to rush to the bus station. So I had to take another cab to the bus station, which cost me almost 1,000 rupees, and a bus from uh, Bangalore to Calicut, which cost me almost 2,000 rupees. So a total of 8,000 rupees is lost for me, including the flight ticket. And you guys are telling you can't provide even a full refund, including the convenience fee. And I heard a staff saying to another customer that, like, we are not like Indigo. Just one flight is cancelled, right? I don't understand. like you can't compare yourself with Indigo. Your flight got cancelled. So you should apologize for your mistake and you should take the ownership. Rather than that, you are comparing you guys with Indigo and you are not even providing us any facilities. And I don't know, like yesterday, all the stuff, the customer service of Akasa Air is too bad. You guys are like, whatever questions I ask, you become rude to me and you are like, no, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. We don't have this in our policy. We don't have this. At least there were so many people struggling there. There were senior citizens. There were people with children. There were people with emergency. At least you could have given a cab facility. At least that could have been done from your side. But you didn't do anything. I left the airport at 8:40 or something. Until then, you was not, like after that I don't know what happened, but until then you were not ready to provide us with any facilities, a cab, accommodation, or rebooking or rescheduling a ticket, or giving us a full refund including the convenience fee. Yesterday I faced a lot of struggle. Like I had to take a lot of stress. My parents were stressed because I was new to the city. Even they were stressed because like I was alone and they didn't have much contacts there, so they didn't know what to do. They were stressed because I was in this situation. All the passengers had to face so much problem. In my case, I had to rush. I wanted to take a video, a proper video, and when I opened my camera, the staff told me don't take video. Like my personal video should not be taken. He was becoming rude to me. I wanted to shoot that, but I could not. And I have two shots. Like one is like 7 or 9 seconds, and that's just people out of the flight and people were crowded. Oh, I just have that shot of a video. Rest I was not able to take because I was rushing, and the other thing is the staff did not allow me to. So I had to face a lot of struggle yesterday. I was totally stressed. I was tense. I was rushing, and luckily I got a bus to Calicut, and I reached the bus station at 10:23, and the bus was at 10:25. Luckily I was able to get the bus, and I was starving until reaching Code. I haven't, like yesterday afternoon I had lunch. After that I haven't eaten or drank anything, and all this struggle was because of you guys, like, and you didn't take an ownership, or you didn't provide at least a cab facility. So I really want to get a reply from you guys. I don't mind moving legally or what. I really want to get a compensation that's a full refund including the convenience fee, a compensation for all of what happened, and I really want you guys to apologize and take ownership for whatever happened yesterday, and I really want a reply.